Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to the next episode in the escapades of Captain James T. Kirk in the Star Trek Legacy campaign. So, we are about to launch a major offensive on the Klingon superweapon that they've been developing to take on the Federation with Tyrell's help. Actually, they aren't taking on the Federation with Tyrell's active help. She just gave them the ability to produce the weapon, so that was the help that she gave. I don't believe she'll be there on the front lines attacking us, and if she is in for a rude surprise. So, the last mission was called something or other, I don't remember, but we were able to scan the space surrounding the Klingon superweapon. We were able to scan three objectives there, one of them being the weapon itself. We took out a sensor array with highly daring maneuvers using a captured Klingon bird of prey so that they will not see the fleet coming. And we introduced into our fleet for the first time a Newton-class heavy cruiser, which we did not use at all. We just saw it shooting stuff, and it was looking darn good while it did it. And today we have 6,000 more command points to spend, so I'm going to start that off by figuring out, A, do I want to remove anything? No. Then B, let's finish refitting all of these ships. Because refits are expensive, and the better equipped our ships are, the more likely they are to save lives, and lives are even more expensive. Because of the weight that they carry on your conscience. Okay. It looks like we are out of purchasability. I believe that's probably the technical name for it. Back to browsing fleet, we have again the USS Enterprise Constitution class heavy cruiser. Let's scroll over there and take a look at it. It's this one. This other one, which looks identical, is the M5 version, but this is the actual one. And it doesn't even say M5 version, which I'm a little disappointed in. It's hard to tell. We also have a Federation-class Dreadnought battleship. I call it a Dreadnought because I believe that's how it's referred to in the Star Trek Technical Manual, which I do have a copy of. I do not have a copy of the Next Generation Technical Manual. I plan to get one of those someday, probably, eventually, because it's really cool. But I have the original series one, which has this design in it. We also have the Newton-class. the Newton Mark II class heavy cruiser armed with phasers and torpedoes that look awesome and are very good at blowing things up. And lastly, we have the Proxima class, which is not this direction, it is the other way. The Proxima class battleship with 2 secondary hulls, 4 warp nacelles, a saucer the size of a small nation, and it looks like 9 impulse engines. Dang. And we will be again mounting an offensive against this Klingon superweapon before it is fully operational, although I have a feeling that it might be dangerous, because I'm sure the Klingons will have diverted the majority of their fleet to defending this location. I am done making words, so we will start the battle.
Captain's log, stardate 7126.
What a voice that is.
Commodore April has ordered me to commit my forces into the Cathra system. The initial thrust has resulted in heavy losses of Federation starships, a matter that weighs heavily on me.
Lives are expensive.
After analyzing the sensor reports from our earlier missions, we now know that Klingons are using their shipyards to keep their vessels in the fight. This advantage must be neutralized if we are to make headway here. Other Starfleet vessels in the initial wave are bogged down near a Klingon mining facility. Largely outnumbered and overmatched, they won't last long without our assistance.
Okay, something really cool just happened.
Finally,
I'll talk about it later.
The weapon itself. Heavily guarded, it will be a tough nut to crack. If we don't put it out of commission before the Klingons make it operational, we could have a disaster on our hands. My query to Starfleet regarding the Vulcan ship we sighted has been answered. The Saleya is captained by a Vulcan named Tyrell. Her past is questionable, to say the least. From Captain Archer's logs, I can only conclude that in dealing with this woman, she must be apprehended or killed. If her former actions are any indication, She may very well be the cause of this weapon's creation.
Yep. Okay, the cool thing that just happened, which I had forgotten about, is at the beginning he said that the Federation had already been engaged in engagements with the Klingons, and you saw those starships firing. Those were called Akula-class vessels. You actually saw they had a phaser at the bottom of their hull, and they had like this V-shape made between that phaser point and their nacelles, and a really cool primary hull. Go back and look at that for a few seconds if you have no idea what I'm talking about. Those ships are gone. They are gone in the Ultimate Universe Mod 2.2. You cannot spawn them in. At least as far as I know, unless I'm insane. Let me actually check something really quick and just double check that I'm not insane. Okay, I just checked, and yes, that Akula class is gone. It has been replaced by a new Akula class that looks like a Saladin class vessel, except it's a motion picture airship with Saladin class style body, but with two nacelles, one above the saucer and one below. So that ship you just saw there with that V-shaped nacelle pattern and heavy phaser bank on its ventral section does not exist in the game. You cannot spawn it. It is so cool that one of those is there. Of course, it's hard-coded into the campaign. Like, the assets are all there, but you can't access it anymore using this mod unless you change things up a little bit. So I think it's really cool that we have it there, and I really want to see one up close. Now that I'm done nerding out about it. Okay, destroy the Klingon weapons platform, rescue allies at the... Okay, that's primary objective right there. Rescue our own ships. And then if we have more ships, we can obviously more easily destroy the weapons platform. And destroy Klingon shipyards. Yeah, well, shipyards take a while, actually, to repair the ships. So I'm not too worried about those, but it is an objective. So we're going to take care of it. First, though, we're going to warp everyone straight at the mining facility and save our vessels. Okay, let's try this. First, all power to weapons and shields, and then our allies here. It is just one ship. I guess it wasn't before, but it is now. That's a shame.
This is Captain Kirk of the Enterprise. We've come to render assistance.
Not a moment too soon, Enterprise.
Oh gosh.
We've lost 9 ships in my attack group. We're the only ones left.
Take us into warp.
Well, that's concerning. They lost 9 ships?
Sir, we're dropping out of warp.
Lock phasers.
Okay, let's switch to the Newton class because it's cool. Okay, come on. Come on, game. Come on, you can do it.
Engaging
Come on.
target.
Oh, this is... There we go. Look at that thing.
Target shields down.
That is so cool. That is so laggy, but it is so cool. Look at that. Nice hit there. Or at least nice lock on. I was shocked that actually locked on.
Klingon target destroyed. Incoming Klingon vessels.
One more solid hit from our phaser banks, I think, will take him out. If we can get a solid hit, there he is. Let's turn in to our next target, which will be the Hergra. Okay. Which is heavily damaged, actually. I'm more worried about explosions from other ships.
This is Enterprise.
3 photon torp, 4 foot, no, just 3 on the way. Solid connection there. Look how cool this ship is, though.
Klingon vessel destroyed.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I guess those guys are heading for the docks. Can we maybe not do that?
Moving into attack position.
Instead, save this vessel?
Moving into attack position.
Engaging target.
Oh, that's gonna be dead.
Position.
Klingon vessel destroyed.
Incoming Klingon vessel.
Okay, Klingon dock.
Engaging target.
Target shields down.
Gone.
Enemy sensors in
Engineering station.
Klingon vessel destroyed.
Prepare to launch photon torpedoes.
Direct hit to enemy sensors.
That's a big explosion. I hope it's not deadly.
Photons are loading, sir. Enemy sensors inoperative, Captain.
There we go. Destroyed. Now we have our own vessels coming back in.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
I don't know how big that explosion is. Apparently not that large. Let's switch to the Proxima class. Oh, look at that central strut with all those windows on it. Everyone target the facility. I will target this D7. The D7 is such a neat ship. Destroyed. Did we save the ship? I think so. The Roosevelt. I don't know about captured, but it's a nice thought.
What is our next objective?
Your ship has been through a lot. Are you sure she's up to another battle?
We've lost a lot of friends here today, Captain. We're not going to sit this one out. Don't worry. My crew can keep the old girl together.
Huh. Well, yeah, we totally did not capture that at all. We just destroyed it. It is gone. That's okay. I'm actually going to switch to the Federation class here. Hello there, shipyards. Oh, these are a tough nut to crack. There we go. Once their shields go down, they don't have any strength.
Stand by for fire phasers.
Enterprise in position.
Second one down.
Klingon neutralized.
Lock phasers.
More to go. Do not relent.
Target shields down. Enemy shields disabled.
Objective complete.
Sensors inoperative, Captain. Klingon vessel destroyed. Objective achieved.
Ooh, we have a ship taken out of the front of our vessel. Are his shield emitters down? Because they're fully charged but just aren't on.
Sensors report enemy shield generator damage.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, we've got some lag happening. Switch back to the Enterprise. Yeah, a lot of their shields seem to be lacking in shielding. Maybe they were being repaired. And then the stations exploded. Oh, beautiful volley there. I love those phasers. I like that style. I'm afraid that the Roosevelt might be destroyed from that explosion. Maybe not, maybe not. Also, you'll note at the beginning of this, the Bassard collectors, or I don't even know if maybe I'm not sure if that's what they are in the Constitution class. I think they are. They were rotating, but as soon as the ship model changes and we take damage, they disappear. They stop rotating. They stay solid and static. I don't like the fact that everyone's bunched up. Let's warp away now. I don't care where, just away from all that.
Setting course now.
Okay, let's select everyone.
Enterprise.
Meet up here.
Proceeding to warp. Ticonderoga standing by.
Okay, everyone's
Enterprise.
actually okay. Full power to shields temporarily.
Full power to shields.
Warping to your coordinates. Warping to your coordinates.
Ooh. Look at Roosevelt, though. What a beating she has taken. Okay. Enterprise is good. The USS Alliance is... ouch. Proxima, not even a scratch on this one. Ticonderoga. Can't even tell I was being shot at. Let's select everyone. I guess sometimes I think it's like Shift 5 is supposed to select all vessels. Sometimes it doesn't.
Enterprise en route.
No, it's actually just 5, isn't it?
This is Enterprise.
No, it's not working. Who cares? Anyway. Okay, what should I plan of attack? We have a whole bunch of turrets.
Ticonderoga standing by.
Okay, here's the plan. We are going to send...
This is Enterprise.
Let us get out of here.
This is Enterprise.
Course set, Captain.
a ship to each turret.
Ticonderoga standing by.
Actually, we're not gonna do this. This is a dumb idea. We're just gonna... We're gonna warp in. We're just gonna impulse over there. They'll see us coming. There's the Saleya, by the way.
That's the Saleya. Tyrell is here and within our grasp. Target that ship before we lose it.
Yes, by all means,
We've
do
lost
that.
Tyrell, but somehow I don't think we're rid of her. All ships, concentrate fire on the beam weapon. That's our primary objective.
Great. Cool. I also agree with that.
Initiating warp.
Warping to your coordinates. Our shields are down. Waiting orders.
Shields are down
Ticonderoga standing by.
on the Newton. We can't seem to maintain a stable warp field either. Come on. Give us warp power.
Initiating warp. Weapon system damaged.
Well, that wasn't healthy at all.
Enterprise to fleet. Our shields are down.
You've lost shields on the Enterprise.
This is Enterprise.
I don't know how long she can take it, Captain.
We've got to get out of here. This is not a good idea at all.
Ticonderoga standing by.
Lock photons.
Lucky is the Klingon Empire.
Target shields down.
This is Enterprise.
Let us get out of here. Warp 3.
Okay. Oh, and we're upside down. Oh no, the Roosevelt. The Roosevelt is dead. Wow. What a... Wow. Okay, well, this might actually be good that we have disturbed their fleet, I guess, but... Dang. Shields, weapons...
My disruptor fire will be
Why?
the last thing you ever see again.
Can I...
Ticonderoga standing by. This is Enterprise.
How is this guy doing?
Klingon ship spotted. This is Enterprise.
Well, that's a Katinga attacking the Newton.
Ticonderoga standing by.
This guy has a weapons effect sound stuck on.
Ticonderoga standing by.
So, the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to, instead of focusing on the ships or the turrets, we are going to jump in and concentrate fire from all 4 ships, if they're still alive, onto just the weapon itself.
Photon torpedoes ready.
Ah, there's the battle. Way up there, I see a phaser.
Engaging warp drive.
Katingas are so cool. I love the battlecruiser design of the Klingons.
This is Enterprise. Stand by on phasers.
Ticonderoga standing by. Ticonderoga standing by. Ticonderoga standing by.
Target shields down.
Well, that was easy.
I disrupt the fire. Will be the last thing you ever see again. Klingon target destroyed.
This is Enterprise.
It's easy to fight them when they aren't being backed by a superweapon and a bunch of turrets. Huh. They have no shields.
Enemy shields are down.
The weapon, not the ships. How is that possible?
Klingon vessel destroyed.
Okay, guys, new plan. We're done repairing. We need all the power we can get to everything else that's not repairs. Okay, full power to
Ticonderoga standing by.
Diverting power to shields, Captain.
shield/weapons.
Moving into attack position.
Actually, just full everything to shields.
Diverting power to shields, Captain.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Dang it. Okay, you gotta get out of there.
Sensor.
That's like a Borg energy weapon. If you look at the texture of it.
Prepare to launch photon torpedoes.
Fight, you honorless dog!
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Yeah, that's totally a Borg weapon. Look at that.
Enemy shields disabled, Captain.
That's no Klingon
vessel
weapon.
destroyed.
Ticonderoga standing by.
Phasers ready, Captain.
The heck is this guy?
Ticonderoga standing by.
Target shields down.
I'll take on the turrets.
Begin our shields. Captain, their weapons are offline. Enemy sensors inoperative, Captain. Klingon vessel destroyed. Target shields down. Sensors report enemy shield generator down. Significant damage to enemy sensors.
Our shields are down.
We've lost shields on the Alliance. But the weapon is destroyed.
We've taken away their new toy. Set a course for Starbase 63.
That was rough.
Commodore will want to debrief us immediately. I need to inform him.
How do we all of our
Terrell's reappearance
cells?
and her involvement here. Kirk out.
That was almost not good. Oh, we're back? Oh, no, we're not. Okay. Wow. Ships lost none. Completed all the objectives. Killed apparently nothing, even though we killed everything. Took just under 19 minutes. That was Firestorm. Operation Firestorm. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this next episode in the campaign, where we found out that Terrell definitely is back in force and allied with the Klingons, and the Klingons are, well, they tried to create a weapon to take out the Federation fleet once and for all, and fortunately we've stopped them in a massive battle, which I almost lost, but it worked out. So again, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave it a like, and if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, well then please be sure to subscribe, because there's always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. There will be more coming up in the future. And if for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what it is that I can do to improve the next videos that I produce, so that hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy them in the future. We have finished another episode in the Star Trek Legacy campaign. More to come. Who knows what Terrell will be up to next, and what the Klingons will offer us in terms of a challenge. So with all of that said, I hope that all of you are having a fantastic day. As always, I am Foxtrot Delta, and I will see you next time.